Our choice at the park board was educate. You know, we have a very positive relationship with the public. We are partners. We have beloved spaces like Stanley Park, which we're in today, and every neighborhood has park board assets. And so we want to make sure we preserve our relationship with them. You start with that, and it could get to a point where perhaps you have to take more stringent measures with some people, but the vast majority of people with the right information here in Vancouver, we think they're going to do the right things. I'd say on the weekend it was new, early days for people in Vancouver to get used to that. The weather was beautiful, so we saw a lot of people congregating in volumes and numbers that we prefer they didn't. Since then, I think it's getting better. We've tracked and we've watched people, but we have issued over 500 warnings to people, our rangers, educating them, and people appreciate the warning and the heads up. They go, oh yeah, I forgot, and they'll space apart. And we've got over 2,000 signs out on our properties, our seawall, in the parks and our facilities, announcing that facilities are closed, also recommending social distancing between people or physical separation between people. It's like a different place now. People are not stopping. If people go down there, they take a picnic blanket, and maybe there's 2 or 3 in an immediate family sitting there, but not the groups we saw on the weekend. You know, the tagline that we've adopted and we're promoting is that the space between us will hold us together, and we think it's a very poignant Vancouver statement. Because it's both, please do this, but we care a lot, and we're a very kind of passionate group of people. Well, I worked in Toronto before I came here. It tends to be a little more linear and top-down decision-making authority, where in Vancouver it's much more collective. We have to talk with people, we have to engage, we have to have a conversation with people about any changes we're making or proposing. At times it can get frustrating because it's slower, but at the end of the day we have a better decision and people buy in. And so people here are very engaged. They're very connected to their community, they're very connected to their spaces and their places, and so just coming in and trying to force people to do things, it's not really a Vancouver way.